Hi guys, today we are talking about a gallstone flush. It's called a gallbladder and liver flush. Um, what this does is if you have been diagnosed with gallstones and you don't really want to go through that surgery, like me, I don't want to have surgery. You can try this flush. It's very inexpensive. Most of the stuff that it takes to do this flush, you have at home already. It works. It tastes terrible. I promise. I'm not going to lie to you. It tastes terrible. And you will have diarrhea for about a day or so. But it's called a gallstone and liver flush. And I have written down a few things just so I don't miss anything. I have done the flush before because I have been diagnosed with gallstones. About a month and a half ago, I was diagnosed with gallstones. My symptoms started out with, was really tired. I was very constipated. And I started having chest pains on the right side of my chest. And it would run like down between my breast and then underneath my breast. So I went to my ER because I was hurting in my chest, obviously. And they did an ultrasound and said, "Oh, you have gallstones. We're going to have to do surgery." And I said, "No, we're not. I'm going to find some alternative and it's going to work. It's going to work." So I started doing my research and I found a flush that actually flushes your gallbladder as well as your liver. And then my cousin came to me and I was talking to her over Christmas, and she said, yeah, I done that flush and it works. She was having pain in her back and trouble breathing sometimes and chest pain, abdominal pain, and she had gallstones. She did her flush, and you will poop out the stones, literally. You will poop them out. They won't hurt. You won't feel it. It's not like passing a kidney stone at all. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this so you guys can get started on your flush. So 7 days prior to the flush, you want to avoid any fatty foods. You don't want avocado, cheese, any type of nut, no fried fatty meats. You want to repeat the cleanse every 6 to 8 weeks until you poop out less than 20 stones. For 3 to 5 days prior to your flush, you want to drink 1 glass of apple juice a day. That helps harden the stones so they can pass. And you want to eat high alkaline forming foods. And what that is foods that are low in acid. You can still have tea. You can drink mineral water, apple juice, tomato juice, orange juice, grape juice. You can still eat broccoli, carrots, lettuce, mushrooms, onions, peppers, potatoes, tomatoes. You can still eat meat, lean beef, lean pork, steak. You can have lunch meat, not the processed type, not that, just the fresh deli stuff. And you can have chicken as well. Just to be on the safe side, bake your chickens, because you don't really want, meats, they give off their own grease, and you really don't want that grease because that's fatty food. But anyway, you're going to choose a day where the next day after you do this flush, you have nothing to do because you will have diarrhea. Take no vitamins, no medication of any time, unless they're mandatory medications. If you have high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, then you really need to talk to your doctor before you do this. So what you need is Epsom salt. You're going to use 4 tablespoons of this. You're going to need 3 cups of water. You're going to need half a cup of lime juice, lemon juice, or grapefruit juice. That's totally your choice. I chose lemon because I'm Southern and I love lemonade. And then you're going to use half a cup of olive oil, light olive oil. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix your 3 cups of water with your 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt and put it in a liter jar. You can mark it. You're going to drink 3/4 of a cup, 3/4 cup at each time. And this is 4 servings. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to drink 1 serving at a time because it's terrible. But the day that you start this, you're going to eat a no-fat breakfast and a no-fat lunch. Do all of this before 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, do not eat anything. Go ahead and mix up your concoction, which is just water and Epsom salt. 3 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt. That's all this is. I promise. That's all that's in there. And then at 6 o'clock, you're going to drink your first serving, 6 p.m. At 8 o'clock, you're going to drink your second serving. So you're going to drink, at 6 o'clock, you're going to drink from the water line to here. And the second time, you're going to drink from your this line to this line. So it's 2 servings, 3/4 cup at a time. And then at 9:45, you're going to take half a cup of this olive oil and a half a cup of fresh squeezed lime, lemon, or grape juice. And you're going to put it into a pint container. It needs to have a jar on it because you're going to shake it. Once you get all that into the container, shake it until it's watery. Don't drink it yet. Now, at 9:45, you're going to make that concoction. You're going to shake it up, just the fresh squeezed juice and the olive oil. Shake it until it's really watery. And then visit the restroom, because by this time you've drinking 2 servings. Epsom salt is a really great laxative. So if you don't have gallstones and you're kind of backed up, then the Epsom salt is all you need to drink. It'll help you go, I promise. Then at 9:45, after you make that concoction, you're going to visit the restroom. And then at 10 o'clock, you're going to drink that concoction. You want to try to get it down within 5 minutes. It's probably going to be very bad. It was for me the first time. I've done this cleanse twice. But it works. I swear it works. And then after you drink that, within 5 minutes, you want to get it all down within 5 minutes. Run to your bed. You're going to lay on your right side over here, because that's where the gallbladder is. You're going to lay on the right side with your knees to your chest, or as close to your chest as possible. Do not move for 20 minutes. Be completely still for 20 minutes. And then, if you can, try to sleep that way. But that's going to be done at 10 o'clock. Drink the concoction, go to your bed, lay on your right side, bring your knees to your chest as close as possible, be still for 20 minutes, try to sleep. So then at 6 a.m. you're going to take your 3rd dose of this great stuff right here. So you're going to drink down to your 3rd line, and that's your 3rd dose. You can go back to bed when you're done with that 3rd dose, because it's 6 a.m. And then at 8 a.m., you're going to drink your 4th and final dose. So you're going to drink from your 3rd line to your 4th line, which is right here. If you have any left over like I do, toss it, or you can save it and use it for your next cleanse. But that 4th dose is going to be taken at 8 a.m. Go back to bed if you want. At 10 a.m., you're going to drink apple juice, and then drink 1 glass of apple juice, go back to bed. At 10:30, you can finally get up and kind of start your day, because you do want to kind of relax and let this stuff work after you take your dosages. But at 10:30, get up. You can eat apples. You can have an apple smoothie, but they need to be fresh apples. Don't use anything that's packaged unless it's absolutely fresh. I buy apples, and I use like my blender, my pureer, and I make orange or apple smoothies. I eat diced apples. I drink apple juice, stuff like that after the cleanse. And finally, expect diarrhea because of the Epsom salt. Expect it. I'm pretty sure this helps with it too. But you can repeat the cleanse in 2 weeks if you'd like. You want to make sure that you get all your stones out. In your first flush, expect to see about 200 stones. You'll know that they're the stones because they will float in your toilet. There's no pretty way to say any of this. But once you have your bowel movement, inspect your poop. I'm a nursing student. I can tell you that is a great idea. It is good to know what color your poop is and what is in your poop. But inspect your toilet bowl after you have your bowel movement, after, this flush. Most of them are green, like a green looking, and it's kind of round, maybe like a robin's egg. Um, you'll know. They'll be floating in your toilet on top of the water. They'll be floating. Um, After you do this flush, you can do it again in 2 weeks. But after that flush, wait 6 to 8 weeks to do it again. That's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, do so below. Subscribe. I'll be back with more helpful stuff as I research and find out more stuff, because I have a lot of health issues. But if this helps you guys, let me know. It really helped me. If you have any questions, any comments, like I said, do so below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I'm going to do my cleanse because I'm feeling really icky today. It's already after 2, so I can't have anything else to eat. At 6 p.m., I'm going to do my first dose. And I will post again, maybe not tomorrow because I'm going to be pretty sick tomorrow. But I'll probably post Sunday. Today's Thursday. I'll probably post Saturday or Sunday and let you guys know how my cleanse went. Can't even talk right. I'm so excited. But expect diarrhea. Expect a little of indigestion. If you do have indigestion on that second day when you wake up to drink your 3rd dose, wait a little bit and then take your dosage. Any questions, any comments, let me know. I hope this works for you guys. Subscribe. I love you guys.